We're way beyond the political landscape that they see. This is about the future.
I come from a really small town, and most people don't have opportunities, and I wanted to seek those opportunities before going into college, so I decided to join LULAC, and I was involved both in my community and getting involved in my state as well.
Some of us had fought for representation, some of us who fought for a place at the table. We feel like this generation and the generation behind them are in a position to actually not be at the table, but also decide what gets served at that table.
What we really truly want is comprehensive immigration reform, not just for DACA recipients and dreamers, but for every single person who considers themselves an American. It has to start at the community level. We started in Texas. We're almost 90 years old now. I think we just passed 88 years old. We're nationwide. But it starts with councils, and then it goes to district, then state, then national. Councils is where it has to happen. We're a community organization, we're a civil rights organization first.
Well, I got involved when I was 16 or 17. By joining the council, they'd be able to address those issues because there's strength in numbers. And young people could join a council, whether it be at their local community college, their universities.
We have councils ranging from San Diego all the way past Sacramento. So we're all throughout California.
Well, LULAC is helping me get educational opportunities that I would never be allowed to get in my small town community. And I feel like without LULAC, I would probably never think about going to college or even thinking of pursuing a higher education.
Currently, I go to Santa Paula High School. With LULAC, I actually participate in several activities that have to do with advocacy for Hispanics and Latin Americans here. To get involved with LULAC, the more people we have, the more spoken words we have from the youth, we create a larger voice.
I feel like if students were able to get involved, it would allow them to just think beyond and ahead of their small town community and think of all the opportunities that are waiting for them outside of their community.
But increasingly we see the active movement by LULAC to begin to engage with marginalized communities, the undocumented communities. So I think LULAC is definitely actually going toward the right way and is actually involved in the policy making. So I think it's a very powerful and necessary and vital organization for the Latino Chicano community of this country.
So I think there is a good incentive for you to be in LULAC because the experience you gain from it cannot be measured.
If you really want to take the fight, we're an organization to help you out. It's more important now than ever. Since I've been born, we haven't had an administration this hostile to our community.
They need a vote so they could actually make decisions for themselves and their families. If not, if you just kind of stand idle, nothing can be done.
What's happening now is not okay for Latinos because we need to rise above what we are now.
And the generations that we see sitting here, the young people, and the generations to come, they will be in charge, America.